Hola everyone! Today I want to do a quick update on what I'm still in and explain to you why I'm quitting. Actually, quitting is such a strong word and I hate using that word. So rather than saying that, I'm going to say I'm packing it in. Okay, so let's jump right into it. And let me bring up my trusted spreadsheet and help the new members to the community understand exactly what I'm in and the particulars about each program. Okay, so the first program I'm going to talk about is My Passive Trades. Here we earn up to 1.25% daily, Monday through Sunday, and on average we get about 1% per day. So that's about 7% per week. Not bad. This program has been around for quite some time now. I need to update this. It's probably been around now for 12 months. And the minimum investment here is $5. Each ad pack costs $5. So you can throw in $500 and buy 100 ad packs and earn up to 125% of that $100. So you would get a return of $125. You can do daily withdrawals with this program, and the minimum withdrawal amount is $10. So of course, depending on how much you deposit, it may take a couple of days or even a week to try to get your money off. If you deposit a larger amount, then of course 1.25% daily, you would have to figure that out, but you know, probably $1,000 you would be able to withdraw daily. It's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out, like most of my programs, and the withdrawals are pretty well the same day in most cases, and you can do weekend withdrawals. And the cost of each withdrawal is 1%. So let's just pop over there right now and see if I have anything to take off the platform or actually reinvest. I've been trying to reinvest most every couple of days on this. So I think I did my last reinvest on Friday, so I won't have probably much to show you, but let's just go in there now. Of course, while I'm recording this, it's actually Sunday evening, so on Monday I probably will have an increased balance on all of these. So it's really just a video to help those who are new understand how these programs work, and also to give you an update on why I'm packing it in. So here we are on the My Passive Trades login screen. For those of you who are new, you may want to watch this introduction video. We click on login here and I'll enter my details. I'll just pause the video for a second. Okay, and anytime that we log into My Passive Trades, we have to painfully wait for this short little ad to play out, and you'll see this up here go down to 0, and once it goes down to 0, we'll want to skip it. I remember when I first signed up for this program, I tried logging in here and thinking, what, I gotta open up another account? It was very confusing. So don't get fooled by it, and just click on skip ad once it's done, and then we will be into our account. Okay, so here we are. So I still have an active pack of $235 sitting on the platform. Of that $235, I have gotten a return so far of $149.40. And if we go down here, I have a $13 balance. So as of today, I'm able to actually purchase 2 more ad packs. That's what I've been trying to do, because my initial investment was only $100 in this. I've already withdrawn almost $500 from this platform, so I'm definitely in the fun money, or in the green, whatever you want to call it. So this right now, reinvesting, isn't a gamble for me. A lot of people too are opening accounts and then opening up a second account under themselves so they can get the, I believe it's 8% referral fee, and additionally make more that way. Of course, that is a one-time fee when they first sign up, and then maybe too when they do withdrawals. I have a couple of referrals on this program, and it does bring me in a few dollars here and there, literally like $1 something. But all in all, why not sign up an account under yourself if you have that extra cash that you want to play with in here, and get that 8% yourself. I myself haven't done that because I do have a couple referrals, and I am basically just taking any money that I make off this $235 and reinvesting it for a while to build this up and hopefully be able to run this a little longer and get maybe even $1,000 return on a $100 investment. That would be pretty sweet. Of course, this is a slow and steady income earner, but it is being a slow and steady income earner, which is okay in my books now. So again, I have $13 sitting there. Let's just go ahead and purchase some ad packs. So passive trade packs, we click on buy ad packs, and I'm going to enter 2 units because each of them are $5, and I'll take that from my $13 of Bitcoin wallet balance and say okay, and I should get a little green message pop up. Perfect. So those are now purchased. So I'll wait a couple more days and I'll buy a couple more, and we'll just keep going on as we're going with this. So the next program I want to talk about is Cashfx. And why I left this up here is a lot of the questions that I get in emails, you guys can answer them yourself. Please make sure that when you log into your back office, under resources, you can see frequently asked questions. Here's the webinar link. If you want to see the live web TV, you can go here. And also all these various comp plans in different languages. And I believe they even had Dutch here, but I don't see it right now. And I'm saying Dutch because one of my subscribers reached out, a new subscriber, and welcome, and that you are from Holland. So my mom is originally from Holland. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up very much of the language other than the bad words, excuse me, which is typical in most languages. But welcome aboard. And so again, please guys, just go to the frequently asked questions and check out all the information here, especially too about withdrawals. Some of you have been panicking about the withdrawals taking so long. It depends on the time of day that you request it. Some of my withdrawals have literally taken less than an hour, whereas other ones have taken days. And it all depends on when I've requested the withdrawal. And if you read the information here, it all makes sense as to why. Okay, so Cashfx. Here's my back office. As many of you know, I just recently updated to the 2K pack. Please remember, I am showing you my back office numbers, but these may not be typical for everyone. I have a few referrals, and not everybody is going to get the same results in this back office, depending on how quickly you upgrade, where you start. If you start at the 2K pack or the 10K pack, of course someone starting at the 10K pack will be much further along than I will be. So you know, take this all with a grain of salt, what I'm showing you here. Basically, I'm just sharing with you that I'm loving this program, and I'm super excited that I just upgraded to the 2K pack. And I have lots of videos on this, so I'm not going to go too detailed about this, but please check out those other videos that will be there forever. And yeah, so let's just get over to my spreadsheet and tell you the particulars about this program. So Cashfx is the second platform in my portfolio. I like to keep at least 3, maybe even a few more platforms in my portfolio, because honestly, this is crypto. We never know when any of these programs could stop working, and then we always have a backup, so it's not so hard on our pocketbooks when something falls off the plate. And I'm always looking for new opportunities, so that when one of these do fall off, because it is inevitable, it's crypto. I mean, the only one that's lasted the longest in my books are EXP Asset. Second probably will be my passive trades, and Cashfx and Profitsbots I pretty well got in around the same time, and Ace Wins DApp I just recently got into on October 25th. That one, however, I have some information, so let's get to that later. But with Cashfx, you can earn up to 15% weekly, and on average it's been about 10% per week and pretty consistent. The minimum investment here is a $300 Academy pack. You can do daily, weekly, and even monthly withdrawals. We get different bonuses, so of course that will depend on when you will withdraw. And we have a minimum withdrawal amount of $100. You earn up to 200% if you're a bear, or 400% if you're a bull. Again, I have lots of videos on this. I'll try to link some of them at the end of this video for the newbies. And it's a Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out, and it can be an instant withdrawal within the hour depending on the time of day that you request it, and it can be a couple of days withdrawal. So just make sure you read those frequently asked questions. And the age of this platform, it started in about July 2019 and officially launched early November 2019. Now the cost of withdrawals here are 20%, and that doesn't go to the company, that goes back into the platform to basically a bonus pot for everyone to share. Okay, so I think that's pretty well it for Cashfx. I'm going to move on to Profitsbots. Profitsbots, as many of you know who have been following me, it has been my gem, my hidden gem. I got into this early August, I believe it was August 8th. Had to wait 3 days for my bot to start working, and once it did, I had put $100 in there, and I've already withdrawn over $1,600 and earned over $4,000. It has been literally crazy. Now again, I have referrals in this. This program, I've been able to get way more referrals than I have in any other program. So obviously that's helped contributing. But with this program, let's just go back to my spreadsheet for a second. So with this program, you can earn up to 130% in 60 days or less. I say or less because if you are able to get a couple of referrals, you will get different commissions off their withdrawals every week, depending on what level they came in at. Again, I have lots of videos on this. I'll link them at the end to help the newbies. It's a minimum investment of $10, which is why I love it, because if someone can't afford to get into Cashfx at $300, they can at least start here, hope that this platform lasts long enough so they can build up their small stacks to $300 and then get into Cashfx. Now, withdrawals for Profitsbots are only allowed on Tuesdays and Fridays only. And the minimum withdrawal is $10, just like the minimum investment is $10. You have the option of purchasing two different bots. One is a casino bot and one is a Forex bot. I've purchased both of those at the exact same time with the exact same amount. And basically, in the end, they both earned their 130% at the same time and also the exact amount. So I really don't think it matters which one you purchase, but if you like the look of the casino bot better because it's pink, or you like the color of the Forex bot because it's blue, then go with a color that you like. Here we, like I said, we earn up to 130%. So let's say you put $100 in, you'll earn $130 back. And again, it's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. And withdrawals with this are pretty quick. I have gotten most of my withdrawals within the hour. Sometimes it takes up to about 3 hours, but in general, most of them have been within the hour. Again, no withdrawals on weekends because it's only Tuesdays and Fridays that you are allowed to perform a withdrawal request. Age of this platform, it started around the same time as Cashfx, late July, and the cost of withdrawal is 5%. So I noticed while I just logged in there that I actually had a balance. I did a big withdrawal on Friday. Let's just go finance, withdrawals. So on Friday, this thing is a little screwy on the dates. For some reason it doesn't line up right, but Friday would have been November 22nd. So I withdrew 183.25 off the platform, and I've been withdrawing now Tuesdays and Fridays off the platform. Early on, when I started with the $100, I reinvested every single day that I could. You don't have to wait till Tuesdays and Fridays to reinvest. As soon as I had $10 built up, I would purchase a new bot so that it could start activating as soon as possible. Because remember, each bot that you purchase, you have to wait 72 hours before it starts earning. So basically, as soon as I had $10, say it was a Monday morning, I would invest it right away. I wouldn't wait till the end of the day or till the Tuesday to withdraw it. I would constantly reinvest all week long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then on Friday, I would take a withdrawal off. And I would keep doing that for a couple of, maybe a month and a half or so, until I got to the point where I was earning about $50 a day. And I was reinvesting that and then starting to take off Mondays and Tuesdays profits on Tuesdays. You know, you have to kind of watch how much you're earning, because in my view, I always wanted to have an active bot ready to go. So for instance, here I have an active bot of $138. I'm 81% of the way through. I want to make sure that when this hits 100, that this bot is ready to start earning. I don't want any gaps. I'm trying to do this strategically. So as I said, now with so many months past and this program killing it, I am now withdrawing on Tuesdays and Fridays, and it's usually around that amount that I just showed you. It's absolutely been incredible. Now again, only invest fund money in this. This has been around since, like I mentioned, late July. We never know how long these can last. This could last for up to a year. It could last up for 2 years, but it could also just last 4 or 5 months. We never know. So you have to be smart with what you invest. Okay, what else? Oh, so I have $15 here that I can reinvest. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase a bot. As I mentioned, the minimum purchase for a bot is $10. So what did I have here? I had 15. Sorry, we're doing some renos upstairs. 15.23. Okay, so I'll buy a bot. Oh, I just remembered. I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. Don't you love those little conversations that happen in your head? Okay, so I just purchased a bot now for the $15. Yes. In the past, we would get an error message when we said 15.23. You can't add any decimals here. So it's just $15 was my bot. So I have 23 cents left over in my wallet. Allow that to build up again. And then tomorrow on Monday, I'll reinvest whatever's sitting there by the end of the day. And that should help me make sure that when this one starts activating, I then have a larger backup bot sitting there waiting to earn. But I could wait till Monday to add this to whatever I have in my pot on Monday. But why do that? It's just money sitting here doing nothing, and I'm not planning on withdrawing it. So I might as well reinvest when I can. And you can reinvest, like I said, on any day of the week. Now, before I go and also have our one-to-one discussion here, I just want to also give you guys a few reminders that are new, only because of some of the new comments from newbies that are happening under my videos. I just want to remind you, for those of you who are new, about the links that are under the video. So if the date on the video is more than a week old, I've always encouraged my community not to click on those links. I try my best to go back and clean up links, but I'm human and could obviously easily miss one. Obviously, I try not to, but I can't guarantee that any of the links on my older videos are still active or still safe to click on. Let's put it that way. So to be safe, never trust links on videos that are older than a week. And if you see something in a video that's older than a week and you're just itching to get in, then I would recommend that you come to one of my latest videos, you click on it, and when we go down underneath that video, if you click on the show more, first of all, notice the date here. It's not a week, it's not more than a week old, and any of these links below are active links that I am promoting. Now, I'm going to talk about ASTAPs because I did hear the Oracle mention that something about the dev, dirty dev. So I don't know what the story is behind that. I will actually be taking this link off as of today's video and cleaning up some of these videos for the past week or more and taking this link out for now. I don't want to share something that has some turmoil or whatever you want to call it around it. I'm still holding that investment. I figure, you know, there was a lot of dApps early on in the days, like the P3D and proof of weak hands and proof of weak math. Oh my god, there was so many. But in all, most of them, if you just held for the very longest time, you can actually make out okay on it. And that's holding long if you didn't get in and get out really quickly at a profit. When I got into this, it was already, people were buying like mad. I got in, I can't remember if it was like, I can't remember what I bought it as. It'll be in the earlier video. And basically, if I were to sell, it would be a loss. I always put fun money into these programs, so I figure I'm just going to keep holding it there. I'm earning the daily dividends on it, and I figure if it does blow up and get some traction, then I'm going to start promoting this again, and my investment will still be sitting there earning money. So unfortunately, I don't have a lot of details around this, but I don't feel comfortable sharing my link anymore, so I will remove it. So basically, this is what I mean. Under today's video, while I'm showing you the description under my earlier video, it's important to know that I will only share under here links that I believe in. If something feels a little iffy, I might take it down for a couple of weeks. When I get comfort back, then I'll put the link back. But it takes a lot for me to put it back. I'm very skeptical by nature. So remember, to be safe, never trust links on videos that are older than a week. Always check the date of the video right here. And if you are on an older video and you do see a link, come to a what's the word I'm looking for? Recent video, and click on the description box and see if that link is still there. If it's not, then do not go into that program. I'm not promoting it. I only promote what is still working. Another reminder that is, I have been trying to keep this community safe by preventing anyone in sharing their links in the comment box. It never fails. Almost every single video there is a spammer with a 3-page long comment about how this scammer helped them turn 1 BTC into 3 BTC. Yeah, right. My fear is that someone new to the space would see diamonds in their eyes and jump in by clicking on that link. I never want to be the one to hold space for scammers. So please know, if you are new to this community and you want to share your program with me, please don't waste your time by trying to post the link below in the comment. YouTube will block it. Instead, send me an email, tell me about the program, tell me how it's been working for you, and remember, I'm an auditor. So provide me with some evidence of your success and I will certainly have a look at it. Now remember, there's no guarantees because my gut always rules. Okay, last but not least, I know some of you are probably waiting to hear what this is all about. I have come to the conclusion that I'm going to pack it in with my Mindset Moments videos that I do every Sunday. I'm going to solely focus on crypto on this channel, and who knows, maybe I'll throw a Mindset Moments in once in a while. We painfully got through some of the masters of all times, I'll call them. It was a dry subject for some of those videos, but those videos had the basis of growing a winning mindset. But I realize it's not for everyone. So for now, I'm packing that part of the channel in, and I will not be providing the Mindset Moments videos on Sundays. I'm just going to do the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday videos related to crypto. And of course, whenever there's some emergency or information that you need in a timely manner, I always pop in and do a quick video on that. So that's pretty well it for today, everyone. Again, if you have any new opportunities that are working out really well for you, please don't hesitate to email me, but do not leave the links to those programs in the comment sections below. Let's try to keep each other safe and obviously turning our small stacks into larger stacks as quickly as we can. And actually that brings me to another note. For those of you who don't know about BitMEX fast trading, I would check out that channel. The Oracle has a great Discord group that I was part of, and also I did the one-on-one consultation with him on how to trade. And honestly, you're looking at 3 minutes of candles to make your decision, plus a few other tidbits. And he is a wonderful master at teaching you how to trade and how to do it successfully, even with no trading experience. So if you are interested in checking that out, again, go over to BitMEX Fast Trader. Actually, let me see if I can just bring up that channel. Yeah, so here's the channel now, BitMEX Fast Money Trader. If you go over here and just watch some of his videos, it'll give you an indication on the killer trades that he's able to do. But on top of that, under his videos, he usually shares a link to his Discord. There is a small fee to get in, but honestly, if this is something that you're really interested in and don't even have any technical analysis experience, you can do this. It's just about really marinating in his teachings and starting off with a small amount and seeing if you can turn even, you know, $20 into 40. And once you start getting confident with your own skills based on his teachings, then you're killing it. I myself last Christmas killed it on this and continued to once in a while, but then my life got so busy that I couldn't sit and actually take the time to trade. I started putting that effort into videos for you guys. So I definitely, it's something that I want to get back into, and I know I will get back into, but right now it's just not working out for me time-wise. But guys, honestly, it's definitely worth checking out this channel, watching some of his videos, and if your gut resonates with you, then I suggest that you go over and give a knock on the Oracle's door and have a one-on-one with him, because that too was really eye-opening for me. It really solidified everything, telling me that I had all of the basics down and I could do this, and he proved it that I could. So please go over and check out that channel as well. So that's pretty well it for today, guys. If you have any comments, questions, please don't hesitate to leave them below. Wishing you all a blessed day, and until next time, hasta luego. Love you guys.